It was a picture-perfect summer afternoon when my 6-year-old daughter, Emma, and her friends opened a lemonade stand at the end of our driveway. They were giggling, waving to neighbors, and proudly holding a handmade sign. 50 lemonade, all for puppy rescue. Then came Karen from 3 houses down, stomping over in designer sunglasses, lips pursed like she'd bitten into a raw lime. "You can't run a business here without a permit," she snapped, looming over the table. Emma's grin faded as Karen jabbed a finger at their cups. "This is illegal. I'm calling the police." Before I could step in, she'd already dialed 911, ranting about unlicensed vendors and neighborhood disturbances. 10 minutes later, 2 clearly amused officers arrived to find 4 nervous kids gripping their cash box like it was evidence. Karen folded her arms smugly. Finally, these troublemakers are operating without a permit. The lead cop, a big man with a dad mustache, crouched to Emma's level. "How much for a cup, sweetheart?" she answered softly. 50 cents. "For puppies, sir." The officers exchanged a glance, then stood up. "Ma'am," one said to Karen, "this is a kid's lemonade stand. We don't arrest children for selling juice." Karen flushed crimson. "But the ordinances," the cop cut her off. "Unless they're bootlegging whiskey, we're not interested." So that should have been the end. But the next morning, Karen erected a massive note soliciting sign right on our property line, blocking the stand. That's when the neighborhood turned on her. Mr. Jenkins accidentally drenched her with his sprinkler. The mailman began misplacing her packages. And when she called in another complaint, the police recognized her number and let it go to voicemail. Karma arrived sparkling. During a neighborhood potluck, Karen's prized BMW became the canvas for every craft-loving kid around. Washable markers, yes, but the glitter. Oh, the glitter. It clung like a scandal. She yelled about vandalism, but somehow the security cameras failed that day. The final blow came when the city shut down her illegal basement Airbnb after an anonymous tip. By summer's end, her house was on the market. The new neighbors? A family with triplets who turned the lemonade stand into a weekly party. Emma raised $327 for the shelter and kept a framed photo of Karen's glitter-covered BMW on her wall. Moral: mess with kids, and the universe will handle the punchline. Do like, subscribe for more.